Hello and welcome to Do You Remembaer? This is an ongoing video series where every week I take a look at something on the internet, read an article, and then do my best to remember the article that I just read. And then I tell you about that thing. And then in the comments, you let me know because you go to the Wikipedia page. Hey, you missed this or you forgot this. Or in the comments, you could also say, hey, you should cover this because it is November when I'm recording this and I'll be doing this throughout the year, so we'll be wrapping up at the end of December, and I still have many more of these to do. So you could, in the comments, suggest the next thing that I take a look at. In this particular video, we are looking at the man, Brogan Rafferty. He's right there. There he is, Brogan Rafferty. Brogan Rafferty is a hockey player, and I will get to why I decided to read the Wikipedia page and try to remember what I could of Brogan Rafferty in a bit. There's a big reason, and I'll get to it, but I don't want to start with the big reason. Let's just say he shares a name with someone, and we'll leave it at that for the moment. Anyway, Brogan's a hockey player. He has only competed 1 year in the NHL, but he has been in farm leagues and all that. He is currently signed a dual contract where he is part of a minor league team, and while also signed to I believe he's like, no, he was not the Gulls. He left the Gulls. So he's on a farm system team, and he's also signed to the Kraken, but he doesn't play for the Kraken right now. But they're holding on to him while he's part of their feeder system. But he did do 1 year in the NHL where he was a rookie of the month for 1 year in December. He came on towards the end of one season and was on for one other season. Where was he? He was the Canucks. He was Vancouver Canucks. So he was a Canuck. And it looked like he might come in because there was some COVID stuff with other people on his team having COVID. So it looked like he was going to come back up, but that didn't work out for him. He started working 10 years ago in the minor leagues while he was still in high school. Went to Quinnipiac College where he played for Quinnipiac in Connecticut. And then, he got his 1 year in, and he's bounced around for a bunch of other things, a bunch of other smaller leagues. He's in the AHL, the American Hockey League. Yes, he's in the American Hockey League right now, I believe. Fun fact about Brogan Rafferty. Brogan was told that he should not and could not play hockey because of scoliosis and poor vision. And so he started wearing contacts, and he eventually just started working on muscle training to build up his muscles, I guess, in his back, so he did not have to have surgery. The man is playing hockey, even though as a child that he was diagnosed with scoliosis. I don't know. He just fought through it and didn't want to give up. He was originally a forward, but then his dad printed out a list of all of the undrafted NHL players who were forwards, so he switched to defense and apparently did well. His first season in NHL, he didn't take many shots because he's on the defense, but he did get one shot towards goal. I can tell you that Brogan is a Christian. I can tell you that. Oh God, what was it? They're the Bobcats. Quinnipiac University is the Bobcats. So he was a Bobcat for many years. He's from Chicago, Illinois, or just the state of Illinois. Maybe Chicago, definitely Illinois. You can let me know in the comments below. Let's see. He was, before going to college, he was already on a farm team, a minor league team, but then made a commitment to go to college and play for a college team. I've just been bouncing around this. I just want to get into it. I want to say he left college early to go play for the Canucks. And this is Brogan Rafferty, the hockey player, not Brogan Rafferty, the serial killer. The Craigslist killer, to be precise. That's a different Brogan Rafferty. And on Wikipedia, he's not Brogan Rafferty, in parentheses, hockey player. He's just Brogan Rafferty. But he's not, please be sure, there at least was one news program that used his photo when talking about that particular murderer, the Craigslist killer. They're not the same guy. These are different people. Please do not get it twisted. And that is, of course, why I wanted to talk about this, because someone was just like, "Hey, what's it? I wonder what it's like to be a hockey player that shares the name of a murderer." And I was like, "What is this?" So then I went to a Wikipedia page, and sure enough, personal life is just like, "Hey, he's not that guy, and also he's a Christian." That's his personal life. This is what we know about Brogan Rafferty, is that one, he is not the Craigslist killer, and two, he's a Christian. That's it. These videos don't have to be long. Sometimes Wikipedia page is just like, here's his career stats. Like, yeah, he's been in the playoffs in like the minor leagues or whatever a couple times, and hey, he was a rookie on this, and he played in the All-Star game or the All-Star rookie or something for, when he was in amateurs, and he's a member of the Kraken, but he doesn't play for the Kraken. All that kinds of stuff. I can say all that. But really, I just wanted to say that this is a hockey player, not a murderer. Could he also be a murderer? I don't know. But he's not the Craigslist killer. That I do know. That's another guy named Brogan Rafferty. And I hope you like this video. I don't know. I've been doing these once a week. It's now the 11th month of this. I'll be doing it through the month of December. Give me a suggestion for something you'd like to see me do in the comments below. I like doing real people sometimes. I like doing fantasy, weird stuff, concepts, places. Give me a suggestion of something. Would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hit the like button. Share it with a friend. I don't know. Retweet my tweet. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.